Today's lesson is on circles, which should be mostly review. Here's the formula at the top. Notice how both x is squared and y is squared. And then the center is hk, and then r is the radius of the circle. So a quick example, x minus 1 squared, y plus 3 squared, that means the center of the circle will be at 1, negative 3. And then from there, the radius would be the square root of 49, which is 7. So from the center, we're going to go up. We're going to go up 7, down 7, left and right 7. And then we can sketch the circle. Let's do one more. X plus 5 squared plus y minus 7 squared equals 4. So this one has center at negative 5, 7. And then the radius is 2. So it's a little circle. We're just going to go 2 in every direction and sketch the circle. So graphing some circles, that should be review. But next we're going to practice converting to this form, converting from standard form or converting to standard form of a circle. Okay, so now we have x squared plus y squared plus 6x minus 4y minus 3. And our goal is to convert this to standard form, that x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And then we'll graph it. All right, so first, what I like to do is group the x's together. So x squared plus 6x. And then we're going to complete the square, so I'm going to leave myself a little space. And then let's group the y's together. So plus y squared minus 4y. I'm going to complete another square. And then the constant I'm going to get on the other side. All right, so let's do that b over 2 squared. So 6 divided by 2 squared is plus 9. And I'll balance that out by adding 9 on the other side. And then b divided by 2 squared. 4 divided by 2 squared is going to be 4. And I'll balance that out by adding 4 on the other side. And now I just have to factor. So I have x plus 3 squared plus y minus 2 squared equals, add these all up, 16. So now it's in the standard form. Let's graph it. So the center is at negative 3, 2. And then radius is 4. All right, so now here is a simple equation for a circle, but I'm actually going to talk about the form for a semicircle. So for this equation, I'm going to solve for y. So y squared equals 25 minus x squared, and then you could square root, so y equals plus and minus the square root of 25 minus x squared. So this is another form of a circle, but sometimes we will see this split up. So maybe we'll only see the positive square root of 25 minus x squared. Or maybe you will see just the negative. Negative. If you see just this left example, that would be the top half of a circle, so it would be a semicircle. And then if you see the negative, that would be the bottom half of a circle. So let's say we're going to graph this. That would be just the top half of the circle. The center is right at 0, 0, and then with radius 5. And then we're only drawing the top half. So for this example, giving you an equation and asking you to find the area under the curve. Well, recognizing that this is what we just did, that is a semicircle. It's positive, so it's the top half of a semicircle with center 0 and radius 4. So there's my semicircle, and then the question is to find this area. So how do you find area of a semicircle? Circle is pi r squared, and then divided by 2 for a semicircle. And the radius is 4. So pi times 4 squared divided by 2. So 8 pi represents the area under that function. So there is your full lesson on circles and semicircles and getting the equation into standard form. Good luck with the lesson.